Deep beneath the stone of a forgotten world, a mortal explorer named Oddrine stepped into the absolute dark. Guided only by a flickering torch, he uncovered a hidden chamber. Wiping the dust away from a mystical text etched into the rock, he began to read. Suddenly, the ancient words bled into a brilliant, blinding glow. The glowing text revealed a tale from a lost era. It began with a nameless young boy spawning into the world, materializing deep inside a forbidden cavern next to a pulsating command block. The boy left the cave and traveled across the wilderness for one full day, completely alone, until he finally stumbled upon a broken kingdom. King Notch's corrupt guards were actively roaming the streets, stealing the final scraps of food from the starving poor. Suddenly, a heavy hand struck the corrupt soldiers. Their commander stepped forward, slapping his men back with righteous fury. He drew his sword and declared, "I am Abdale, the Muslim Knight. I never took from anyone. Everything I have is earned." But King Notch himself stepped out from the shadows, infuriated by the defiance. Notch slapped the commander across the face and roared to his soldiers, "Grab him and punch him until he bleeds!" The corrupt guards swarmed Abdale, brutally beating him until he collapsed to the blood-stained ground. Broken but unbowed, the commander lifted his right hand and pointed toward the heavens. In his heart, he prayed, "Ya Allah, I did my best. Now you help me. Make me like the companions of our beloved prophet." Fueled by an unbreakable spirit, Abdale stood right back up, placing his hand over his heart. Abdale walked over to the silent boy who had watched everything. "Who are you? Where is your family, little one?" the knight asked. The boy looked up blankly. "What's family?" Realizing the child was completely alone, Abdale smiled through the pain. "I am your family now, come." He led the boy to his humble hut, which had a torn cloth for a door and a broken roof with 4 gaping holes. Inside, Abdale offered his last provisions: a single piece of bread and a glass of water. "Little one, I only have this," Abdale said, "but I thank God that I have something rather than nothing. The king has restricted me because I am a Muslim who fights for the sake of God. I am kept under surveillance 24/7. But always thank God, little one." In that broken hut, staring at the righteous knight, the young boy found his name, his purpose, and his soul. He became oddrine.
Sorry, I was not able to get more AI pictures, so I took some from internet. And sneak peek of part 2 of the story, oddrine is secretly giving food to poor.